Before any space mission, extensive preparations are required. Astronauts must be trained to handle the physical and psychological demands of the journey, and the spacecraft must be checked and tested to ensure it is in optimal condition. All the necessary equipment and supplies must be loaded on board. Finally, the launch site must be secured and the flight path planned and approved. With all these tasks complete, the astronauts and mission control can begin the countdown to liftoff. Countdown began as the clock ticked away the seconds. The entire launch team was on the edge of their seats as the anticipation of the launch increased. Every second felt like an eternity as the team watched the clock, counting down the time until lift off. As the countdown reached its final seconds, the atmosphere was electric and filled with excitement. Finally, the clock struck 0 and the launch began. After communication was established, the alien visitor revealed a remarkable gift. It was a device that allowed for the instantaneous transfer of knowledge and skills, a technology that had never before been seen on Earth. This device allowed humans to quickly learn new skills and knowledge, and it was a revolutionary advancement. The alien visitor had bestowed this incredible gift upon humanity, and it was met with both awe and gratitude. With this gift, humanity could now progress and develop at a much faster rate than ever before. After their unexpected journey to the stars, the travelers were finally able to make their way back to Earth. Although the return was bittersweet, they were excited to reunite with their families and friends. Upon their return, the travelers shared stories of their journey, the new creatures they encountered, and the gifts they brought back with them. The travelers also shared their newfound appreciation for the beauty of the Earth and the importance of cherishing every moment of life. They had returned with a newfound sense of hope and optimism, and a deeper understanding of the world around them. The countdown reaches 0, and the engines roar to life. The rocket begins to shake and vibrate as it lifts off the launch pad. The force of the engines is so powerful that the rocket quickly accelerates into the sky. As the rocket climbs higher and higher, the sound of the engines fades away, replaced by the sound of the wind. The view from the cockpit is breathtaking, and the feeling of weightlessness is exhilarating. Finally, after a few minutes of intense acceleration, the rocket reaches its desired altitude and begins its journey into space. As the spacecraft reaches orbit, the sensation of weightlessness sets in. Astronauts feel like they are floating in the air, as the pull of gravity no longer affects them. The sensation of weightlessness is both strange and exhilarating, and it takes some time for astronauts to adjust to the sensation. During this period, astronauts must be careful to secure all loose objects, as they will float around the cabin, creating a potential hazard. Weightlessness can also cause some disorientation, so astronauts must take special precautions to remain safe while in orbit. The void of space is an infinite expanse of nothingness, yet it is filled with a multitude of wonders. From the distant galaxies to the mysterious comets that streak across the night sky, space holds a vast array of secrets and possibilities. As the astronauts prepare to venture into this unknown realm, they must be prepared to face the dangers and challenges that await them. With proper training and preparation, they will be ready to explore the unknown and make new discoveries. As the rocket launches, the astronauts will be propelled into the unknown, and the adventure will truly begin. The planets of our solar system are a diverse collection of celestial bodies that orbit the Sun. Each planet has its own unique characteristics, from the rocky inner planets to the gas giants of the outer solar system. The inner planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are composed of rocks and metals, while the outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are composed mostly of gas and ice. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are composed mostly of gas and ice. Every planet in our solar system has its own unique features and characteristics, and each one plays an important role in the overall balance of the solar system. The stars are the most distant and mysterious objects in space. They are the oldest and most distant objects in the universe, and yet they are still studied and admired today. Stars come in a variety of sizes, colors, and luminosities, and they can be seen in the night sky with the naked eye. They are made up of gas and dust, and they emit light and energy that can be seen and studied from Earth. Stars can also be used to measure distances and times in the universe, and they are used to study the formation and evolution of galaxies. With advances in technology, stars are now being studied in greater detail than ever before, revealing more and more of their secrets. Comets are some of the most mysterious celestial bodies in the universe. They are composed of dust, ice, and gas and can be seen as they move through the solar system. Comets often appear as bright, glowing objects in the night sky, sometimes with a long tail streaming behind them. They can appear suddenly and unpredictably, and can be seen with the naked eye. Depending on their orbit, comets can be seen from Earth every few years or even centuries. They are believed to be leftovers from the formation and can provide us with valuable information about the origins of our universe. The unexpected often lurks in the depths of space. Waiting to be discovered often lurks in the depths of space. Astronauts embark on their missions with the knowledge that they may stumble upon something they weren't expecting. This can be anything from mysterious comets to strange planets and unknown stars. Even the most experienced explorers can find themselves in awe of the unknown, feeling humbled by the sheer vastness of the universe. With each new discovery, we gain a greater understanding of the universe and a better appreciation for its beauty. The crew was surprised by the unexpected communication from Earth. It had been years since they had heard from home, and the thought of reconnecting with family and friends was overwhelming. They quickly established a connection with the Earth and began to exchange messages. The crew was surprised to learn that the messages were not only from their families, but also from friends and colleagues. They were also surprised to find out that the messages contained a special gift. The crew was filled with joy and excitement as they read the messages and looked forward to the gift they would receive.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.